Here, loaded for Facebook bull bear debates, we bring in one of the most respected tech gurus in the industry, Colin Gillis of Chatham Road Partners, along with brilliant investor and all-around great guy, Benchmark Investments managing partner Kevin Kelly, or as Colin refers to him, KK. Colin, I'll start with you. Facebook has dealt with a lot of messy stuff in hours, days, weeks, and you are looking towards saying, buy this stock. Why?
Absolutely. So if you're thinking about the whole delete Facebook and you're concerned about user growth, all those concerns are valid. But it's not going to stop advertisers from abandoning the platform, and it's not going to stop Facebook from being the sole source where people are going to go and perform their social media. So the concerns are there, but they're being overblown.
Kevin, you were bearish on Facebook well before the Cambridge Analytica scandal where, nearly 97 million users' data were misused.
Yeah, and you have to listen, advertisers aren't going to go anywhere, but they aren't going to pay what they've paid in the past, especially because their analytics have been completely opaque. They've overstated the demographics you get. You can also get the likes and habits of users from other advertisers such as Google, or think about the biggest threat they're going to be facing. It's Amazon. Amazon not only has that data, but it also has actual purchases. Amazon's advertising was up almost 48% last year, 1.65 billion. Guess where they're going now? Corporate sponsors are going to Amazon because they're going to get actual sales. The biggest threat here is going to be the 7% decrease in revenues that they're going to get from regulations over in Europe. That's also going to raise costs. So the multiple is going to come down. It went from a 25 multiple to a 22 multiple. In 2 years, it's going to be at an 18 multiple.
So, listen, I agree with you. Amazon is also a good source for advertising concerns, right, and spend, but it's not going to have the volume that people are going. It's not going to have the dollar volume available to suck up the dollars that the advertisers have. So in terms of looking beyond just this one quarter, yes, there's regulatory concerns. There's some expenses that are going to pick up a little bit. But Facebook remains, along with Google, the dominant place for advertisers
but it's
to put their dollars in.
Let's just talk about the type of advertising you're getting on Facebook. It's all affiliated marketing. It's like brain pills from Elon Musk or cryptocurrencies, which they've had to crack down on. It's doo-doo advertising. It doesn't work. I mean, have you clicked on an ad? Do you purchase anything? I don't spend any more time on Facebook anymore because I'm not getting any value of it. I'll spend more time on Instagram where there's less advertising going on and less interaction.
There's prettier advertising on Instagram.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely, but Instagram is owned by Facebook, and so Instagram is also stepping up. It's going to be a growth driver right when you start to have concerns about the core properties. So if you think about the combination of Facebook still chugging away, right? If you think about Instagram stepping up on its growth, the potential for WhatsApp, which is a little dubious, for Oculus, very dubious, right? It's still a solid investment. I'm not a massive bull here at all, right? We're both on the bearish side, right? I don't have concerns about this particular print, but I do think that you're not going to see this stock materially crack over the long term.
Right now, I would like to point out it's flat because investors are waiting to see what these numbers come in at the moment. But it looks like a big jump, certainly for both revenue and earnings. But Kevin, isn't it important if you're going to, this is a Buffett way of doing it, not that he'd ever invest in Facebook because it's something he wouldn't probably understand, and he'd be the first to say that, but pick the leader in the industry in which you'd like to be invested. And isn't that Facebook, Kevin?
I mean, I don't think they're actually the leader in the industry when it comes to advertising. And when you have mobile moments, it's going to be on Google. And they also have a great content platform. It's called YouTube, where are people spending time and on getting content. It's there. And so they're the leader. Facebook isn't the leader. And speaking of leaders, talk about the leadership of Facebook. They were in a cave for 5 days. I mean, no, Sheryl Sandberg was nowhere to be seen. Neither was Mark Zuckerberg.
Kevin, when you
and
have
then they were saying two different things out of both sides of their mouth.
Vote shares, you can stay in your cave all you want because you're not going to get kicked out from either your chairman or your CEO.
And that's why you should sell the stock, because the leadership can't be kicked out or removed. They need a new chairman to come in and actually lead the company in the right direction.
That's not going to happen.
All right.
Yeah, exactly. So don't buy the stock.
And what our viewers don't know is that you guys go to hockey games together. So
yes, exactly.
I want in on that party train. Kevin Kelly, Colin Gillis, thank you very much.